we're always talking about how grateful we are. I feel like we've gotten very good at reflecting on the opportunities that we have at camp, and I'm just really grateful to be around people who are interested in being like introspective and talking about how unique this experience we have is. I just think it's so valuable.
Um, I feel like we all agreed that when we got to camp, it kind of just felt like no time had passed because we're all so close because we've all grown up together and grown so much. And it was really nice just to get to camp and feel so comfortable around the people that I love.
This is like a select group that really like put their foot forward and like took action to be able to be here, and that honestly just is what makes us like really special, and what makes this trip really special is we know everyone here wants to be here and has worked hard to be here, and I really think that just like honestly improves our memories that we have together and our relationships that we can build together.
I truly do think that that we are able to turn really hard and uncomfortable moments into memories that I know we laugh about later. Just being able to revel in that beauty of just having people that I know will always turn hard moments into special ones is super unique, and I'm really grateful for that.
The friendship that we have with each other is just so close. I don't think I can have another friendship like this with someone else, because we've been together without phones. We've been together since we were 9 years old, and I'm just so lucky to be able to have friends like this.
But I think just getting the chance to backpack, which is not always the easiest thing, and a lot of people will go through life without choosing to do something difficult, and I think it's so important to learn that lesson. Just camp gives us such a good opportunity to do things like that.
When you get to the top of the mountain and you see what you've been working for, even if the hike up was really shaded and you couldn't see much and it was hard and you were hot, and you get to the top and we're just all there together, and it's just a huge breath of relief to feel like you just did something so cool and so unique, and it's just the purest form of happiness, and it makes me feel so proud of myself and I really can do a lot.
There truly is no other feeling like living off of what you are physically carrying on your back. It's really so empowering, and backpacking reminds me that I can do lots of hard things.
I also think it was really special to see those things because it was all to ourselves. And so it was like a little pocket of the world that only we had.
I was in a group and we were just walking around our campsite, and we saw this little sign that just said lake, and we had a few hours until dinner, so we decided to go explore, and we found the most beautiful lake. It was crystal clear with the trees and the Tetons reflecting in the back, and we were able to bring our whole group back there, and we swam, and it was one of the best nights I've had on trip. And we never would have found that if we didn't take the opportunity to explore, and we would never have taken the opportunity to explore if we didn't get the confidence that we have from going on these trips and from taking initiative to just live in the moment. And that was something that was super special.
I felt like I was getting to just be a part of Earth in a different way that I had never felt like before, but just to share that place with everyone just for a moment was really beautiful.
I really don't think I have a negative moment of this trip, because we all just had a positive outlook on everything, and I was so lucky to be surrounded by people that also look at things in the positive, and we have so much negative in our normal lives, and it's just really freeing to be able to be at camp and have our phones taken away and just have nothing to worry about.
I think it's really easy to get wrapped up in materialistic items and what people think of you and what you look like, and when we're on trip, I don't really catch myself thinking about what I look like or feeling judged, and it really just puts into perspective what I'm worrying about at home really may not be that important. If it's dumb high school drama that I'd focus so much on this school year, and then I come here and I can just appreciate the world that I'm a part of so much better.
When I come to camp, I see a visible weight lift off my shoulders, because truly the things that we are stressing about and the things that we have to worry about are
little to none. Especially after this year, we're never gonna be in like such a unique situation where we're in a group of like 20 of our best friends and just like living lives like freely without our phones and like in the backcountry just truly surrounded by nature. And so every little moment becomes so special.
I feel like we've been talking a lot about the big moments and the big feelings of trip, like standing on top of a mountain, but I think that it's just important to think about like all the little moments when we're having just the time of our lives, and how like when we're together, every van ride is a dance party, and like every campsite becomes our home for the night, and just how we just make shopping fun and cooking dinner. We just go every day with having something fun to write in our journals and something fun to remember the day by, and I think that's so special to be able to make memories every single day, even if we're not doing something huge like hiking a mountain.
I found myself just in all the small moments, like in the van rides, looking out the windows, sitting at the campsite, setting up tents every night, just like wanting to like soak up every moment. And like, even though like I can always go camping and always go backpacking, it's really the people that make these experiences so much more special. And so I think I'll like take that lesson of like learning how to stay present throughout my whole life, and I'm just really grateful for the opportunity that JL gave me. I'm just really grateful to Thunderbird for giving us like the confidence to not only backpack and put ourselves into challenging situations, but also like the confidence of having different perspective and knowing that you have gotten away from that level of like superficiality. And I just know that those moments and that feeling is something that I will carry with me for the rest of my life.
Coming to an end, it's really sad that it's over, but we will always have that experience with us. What we're doing is so unique and so special. When I go home, I'm just gonna try and remember that like feeling of, even though like we might not be all together on trip again, we can always meet back up, and like we all have the same feelings about it, and I think that's really amazing.
Between the lessons that we've learned from being on trip, the places that we've seen, the things that we've felt, the relationships that we've made, I think none of it is going to go away for as long as we live. And I think it's going to look different in how it fosters itself in our lives, and it's not obviously going to ever be this way again. But I know that it definitely will not end, and I think that that is something that is really special, and the fact that we'll be able to carry this with us every single day for the rest of our lives.